I'm Ra. You are here. Welcome in to the greatest wrestling podcast that nobody knows about yet. The Five Count. And of course, we are the unified six-man tag team champions. Myself, one of my tag team partners, the first co-host, the illustrious Brother Seaberry.
Yeah, that's right, Daddy. As I sit here holding the NWA belt that Rock gave me, I promise you I'm going to be a fighting champion, baby. You want to wrestle, we can wrestle. But if you want to get down and dirty, I can be the dirtiest daddy.
And of course, the unquestionably best hot tag in the business, Toy Father Desbull.
Appreciate it. I can't follow that. I can't even try that. What he just did.
So I'll go ahead and get in here before I get canceled. We'll go ahead and start out. How do we feel about the current direction of the WWE at this exact moment?
Okay, look.
Time to get canceled.
Probably. King and Queen tournament. There is gold, but there's also a lot of assery. Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Roll me, ladies and gents. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, Shuckles. Why in the bluest of all the blue hells is Liv Morgan a champion in a tournament where you win a title shot at one of the top belts?
I thought I was the only one that was wondering that.
Oh, sir, I've been screaming it from the mountaintops and on phones with different friends who also love wrestling. The only thing I can see is because Real's a little hurt right now. Maybe they gonna have Liv win and unify the belt.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you going.
That's all I can see. Because every week I'm like, wait a minute, she's a champion. And this person gets to choose one of the, top women's champions to go with. And then the King of the Ring, y'all really didn't let Seth go through because everybody, guys, I think it's about time for Seth versus Roman again. Like that kind of needs to happen. I think there's a window of time when things need to happen, and if you don't do it during that time, it's just stale by the time you do it. I think the iron is hot for Seth and Roman to engage in fisticuffs again.
That's an interesting take, sir. That's definitely an interesting take.
Yeah. Those are like my first two observations, man.
I do not understand why Liv Morgan is in
the term.
Is in the King. When they first announced it, I put that under. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
I know. That
doesn't make a lot of sense. Why is she in the tournament? Like it doesn't make that makes no sense.
Ain't that peculiar?
That didn't make any sense at all.
T. Lanier said, "What I missed so far, man. We're pretty much at the beginning. We are talking about the current state of TKO WWE.
I'm wondering the $1 million question of why Liv Morgan was in the tournament.
Yeah, why is Liv Morgan in the Queen of the Ring tournament? It just looks weird because the top prize is
a shot at the championship.
It's like a belt that she has,
so she shouldn't be in the tournament. Her nor Rhea Ripley wasn't, but neither one of them should be in the tournament.
Yeah, it's
a little weird to me. I don't understand that too. I mean, that's a strange one. I guess the next thing is
Paul Wolf says he likes the way Roman and Jacob did on Raw this week.
Yeah, that there's something brewing there. I can't say what, but something is brewing in this whatever Bloodline 2.0, whatever you'd like to call it. Something is going on there with Jacob and the Usos. I don't know what.
They've been saying that forever. That it might be a turn.
There's something going on there.
Can we say poor Eric Andre?
Oh my God! Yeah, poor Eric Andre.
I mean, he probably enjoyed it because he's weird, but they beat the dogs throughout that. Well, Jacob beat the dogs throughout that, man.
And Roman with that calming him down, then all of a sudden, one more time.
All right, and Tina Liv says the Liv Morgan tournament can only end one way double champion. She mentioned it, so who knows? Yeah, that's what I said. I said that's the only plausible reason for putting Liv in is if y'all trying to go to double champion route.
But I don't.
Who would? I mean, who?
But it would undo the work. Like there's no reason to do it. It would undo all the work that they put in.
Rhea's kind of banged up though, so I think maybe it's like an insurance policy.
Somebody else can go. Like putting them back together, it doesn't make. Okay. To me, it just doesn't. Because you're asking for trouble then.
Yes.
I think you'll cause more problems than you'll solve by doing that. That's just my opinion. I think you'll cause more. But that's just my opinion. Because she had 2 belts. That's just me. I'm not a fan of it. I'm curious about where the bloodline goes because where Solo fits in all of this. Because there's something going on there.
Oh yeah, because on SmackDown, Jacob brought a miss from Roman, like,
and he said, "Tell him to come get me himself." So I don't know what's going on with that. They're doing a good job in that regard of planting seeds and leaving it alone. That I will give.
Paul Wolf said that they said Jay's going to win King of the Ring and want a shot against Roman. I'd be okay. I'd be okay with it.
I'd be okay. I could see it, but I don't know.
Okay, and DJ Ice Cold says Liv is not going to win the whole thing.
I don't think so either, Pete. I don't think she's winning either. I feel like.
Also, I would like Liv to actually defend the damn belt.
That would be nice.
That she won at WrestleMania, like
that would be nice for Liv to defend the belt.
It was pointless to even do that in the first place.
So
they kind of gave up on old girl.
Stephanie got hurt though.
She got hurt. Stephanie McCurry is hurt.
Girls be getting hurt.
So I don't necessarily know which route they're going. It's a tricky thing, Pete.
I think it's the lack of house shows, man.
Well, they did add those recently. They did bring them back.
Yeah, they had.
Not to the same degree, but they brought them back.
People need their reps, man.
I don't know what the end game is with that. The only one that I feel confident about is the men's bracket. I think we know was winning that. I feel confident that he's gonna win.
Really?
I feel confident that he is. Unless, because he keeps putting a certain person's name in his mouth. Unless that certain person ruins him winning King of the Ring.
I can see that happen.
And T. Lanier said, is it easy to suspect Jacob or Jay to be the one who betrays Roman? But what if it's finally Jim who does it and gets his much-due solo run? That would be a pleasant surprise. I would welcome it. But look, man, Big Jim got to start taking bumps. That man, I don't know. Some of his matches looking a little crazy, man. Like, come on, Big Jim. Take that bump now.
Could be. He definitely could be. They're cooking with this bloodline angle.
Are they?
They're planting seeds. They're planting the suspense part. Like they're giving you just enough where there's stuff going on in the background.
Oh, okay. DJ Ice Cold says she actually was still recovering from an injury. The reason why Liv hasn't been defending, they trying to protect her.
Okay, so she could be. I didn't know that Peter. She was hurt.
Me neither. I didn't know she was injured.
But yeah, that would make sense. That explains a lot. Because she hadn't really taken any physical contact. Not really. I mean, yes, but no. So yeah, that could be making some good sense.
Also, man, I feel like Roxanne and Raquel are just kind of like.
There's a turn coming brewing somewhere in there.
They need to, because I feel like they're just not being utilized. Yeah, man. Or as the old folks used to say in my church, they just dying on the vine.
There's something going on.
Third match of SummerSlam. T. Lanier said Oba ain't winning because of the he who shall not be named constantly being named. That's how we get our third match at SummerSlam. Thanks.
They are supposed to have a third match.
Open Brock gonna have that rubber match.
That's gonna happen. But so yeah, T. Lanier, I think that he who shall not be named interferes and costs him. That's what I think is gonna happen. I think he shows up at King of the Ring in the final and causes him to lose. That's what I think is going to happen. Maybe it doesn't. but because he can't keep "he who shall not be named" name out of his mouth. Like even when it shouldn't even be about him, it should be about how he's dominating in the tournament. He still got "he who shall be named" on the brain.
Oba won his lick back.
I don't blame him, but right now you need to focus on winning King of the Ring, not that. That's not.
Yeah. Make the main thing the main thing.
I mean, there's stuff that's going on there that I think the mid card scene on SmackDown could be interesting because they're rehabilitating Julia. Thank God for that. I think that championship can be, people think it's a mid card title. I don't mind Tiffany having it, but you need somebody with the gravitas of like a Becky Lynch that makes that belt what it like the Intercontinental. I love Soul. I think she can do some good stuff, but Becky made that belt feel different.
Hear me out.
And I love Soul. I think she can do some stuff with it, but Becky just was different. She made that belt feel different.
I'm with you on the acid. On the US belt though, I'm sorry. Ain't nobody lit it up like Chelsea.
Chelsea was great. She made that belt.
I need her to get some like new secret herbs or something.
Would you ever get that 2-pack with her and Mick Foley?
I've had it in my hand.
Oh. It's just in your hand.
I should have bought it. I'm kind of.
It's still out there. It's still out there.
Yeah, I think I'm about to get that.
I think this whole today finally this Sami Zayn thing has actually started to get kind of interesting there.
Oh yeah,
because Sami is on the edge.
Cole says Over versus Brock 3 at SummerSlam. Brock loses. He will officially retire, which is cool because at first Gunther was going to be his last match. F Gunther. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Gunther can only work with what they give him. It's not Gunther's fault. Gunther's a damn good wrestler.
He is. But like, I don't know. It's just they don't present him in a way.
He was fine before this career killer gimmick. He was doing just fine. The way they were presenting him before that happened.
Well, yeah.
If they just go back and just let him wrestle now, I gotta be honest with you. For the first time, I think he's in trouble. I do. I believe Cody's in trouble. I didn't at first, but I think he is, because Sami. But you never know. Sami is right here. He is on that line where you don't know which direction he's gonna go. I feel like I don't know that he's gonna. And I don't think he's gonna purposely screw Cody, but I think he's gonna accidentally screw Cody.
If Sami get a run, I'm all for it. Long overdue. He deserves it. I like heels, Sami. Let him heal out. Also, this thing. I love Cody. I think it's about time for him to go full home. I either want
full home.
I wanna heal Cody because face Cody to me is like 90s Sting. I like him chasing.
But
but when he get a little stagnant to me.
He doesn't have to be a heel.
I think Lex Luger was like that at one point too.
I don't think he has to be
in
a
the
heel
NWA, not
to chase. And so here's the problem: you no longer have John Cena. You got to have a top drawing babyface that sells merchandise, and that person is Cody Rhodes.
Well, if they pushed him right, they could try to do that with Oba. Make him that. I don't know if they can do that though. Make him that face. But they need some new. They definitely can use some new faces up in that. If they can move some people up there in that main event scene that they can trust to go against Cody as a heel.
I say Trick is about 1.5 years
removed. Yeah. I was being up there. Okay. Yeah.
Your project though, we gotta
do Rag Rose, aka Raheem the Dream.
Yeah, right.
I mean, but that's answering the question. Who would go in Cody's spot as a face? Who would, like right now, currently, who could go in Cody's spot as a face?
On SmackDown?
On the WWE period. That they can move around, they can move up.
I don't know, man. It's kind of slim picking.
Yeah, it is.
That's probably now AJ retired, so they can't really run with him.
Trick is over, but he's a heel. A tweener, if anything. I don't know. He's really a heel. They
You
just
bring
don't keep
CM
cheering.
Punk back, I guess, and put him on SmackDown, man.
They were supposed to go. They were supposed to. He still holds that. They're supposed to have a match.
If they had brought back Jericho, do you think they would have brought him back as a face or a heel?
No, I think they would have. Well, I think he would have been a face, and they would have fed him the goose.
Okay. LA Knight.
Here's my thing about LA Knight. I want to believe, I want to root, but LA Knight don't be coming through when he needs to. It's like in them like crucial do or die moments, he'll botch some words in the promo. He'll botch it like a Money in the Bank. Like, yeah, they not doing him right, but also when he get the moment, LA to me doesn't fully deliver.
Multiple times he has. They've been, but there was times when he wasn't doing that. And he was white hot, and they just looked the other way.
Desperate. And maybe they got this. Maybe they're messing up mentally. Because now I see him, flubbing words on promos.
Because they're wasting him. I agree, Taylor. They are wasting him. They are absolutely.
What are they doing with the? I'm in and out on wrestling, so y'all gonna have to tell me on this. What's the tag division looking like now in the wake of?
Now the Street Profits are starting to. That's starting to get interesting.
Yes.
That's starting to get interesting because I don't know why they had to have Paul Heyman say that it was like a free bird rule. It always was to begin with division. It always was. So
everybody been getting beat up and they're trying to cover their face.
Maybe they should, as a faction, that it's kind of understood that happens.
Yeah. Taylor said Montez for how dare I forget him. No, it ain't no how dare. Because they acting like they forgot the Street Profits until right after WrestleMania. Like, oh, yeah, we do pay them. Come back, guys. And they have misused and abused them. But I think Montez has not grabbed the bull by the horns when he needs to go solo.
I think they're heating up. I care. I'll say that. They got it to where I care. Like Julia is one of the best wrestlers on the planet. And the only reason her U.S. title run didn't go right was because of how she was booked. She can go.
And DJ Icos and LA Knight is bringing these problems on himself. In real life words, that LA Knight is a straight asshole. I could probably believe that. I
mean, I don't know, P. I've heard the opposite. I've heard the opposite.
Well, let me ask y'all about another.
Because the man has been over and waiting forever and ever and ever, and it's there.
Yeah, Paul Wolf has waited New Day.
They have not signed as of yet, but the belief, Paul, is that they'll be AEW bound. But they have not signed. They have 90-day compete clauses. Them, Motor City Machine Guns, they all have those 90 days.
I got a name to throw into the potential. He'll probably have to be like a tweener because I can't see him being a face completely. He have to be kind of Austin with it. What about Braun Breaker when he's not injured, coming back and being
he's on the show now.
Oh, he's back now.
Yeah, he's one half of the tag team champion.
But he deep in his vision stuff, so he still got
him occupied in the tag.
Yeah, man. I mean, I could see Braun, as like a tweener. I could see that.
Because he's definitely over.
That may be launching like a torpedo.
23 miles an hour.
I would not want to take that move.
Well, should he play football? Did he play football?
Yes,
or was it the other stuff? Okay. And
that clothesline hits you at 23 miles per hour.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna ask this question, but I'll ask it. Okay, we've gone through WWE currently. I've heard from friends that AEW is firing right now. What's y'all opinion on current AEW?
That's some good stuff going on.
I like MJF as the top heel champ. That, he's always entertaining. But you got a lot of little like young guns. Like it was this one guy that was the one. Okay, the dude that was teaming with the guy that's always wrestling barefoot.
You're talking about Kevin Knight.
Yes,
Did you? Yeah.
I like that kid.
Kevin Knight is really
That kid's
good.
got moxie. He's coming on. Swerve is always in the mix. I think it's some good stuff.
I think him and Osprey are gonna tear the house down. I really do.
It looks more like it'll be two mainstream.
Is TNA having financial issues and releases being well, TNA, I never looked at them as being mainstream. They're kind of there,
Yeah.
but they're more so almost developmental for WWE at this point.
Yeah, and now looking like OVW is going to be developmental for TNA.
That's crazy.
So that's a nice look.
Yeah.
I mean, now
Circle of Life.
So some of those releases, TNA, aren't financial. Some of them are. They want to creatively go elsewhere, which I get.
But now,
I will tell.
Tessa Blanchard is because of politics because
she can wrestle. Like, I hate to say that.
Oh yeah.
Tessa Blanchard can Tessa Blanchard can go.
She got
she a talented little race.
She never retired. She never retired. She never recovered from that scandal.
But the new issue now though is she's doing stuff for CMLL and TNA is in bed with WWE, who owns AAA, and I get that kind of test like, hey, you gotta pick one of us.
Yeah.
I guess you like, I'm gonna go to CMLL. Side out.
Yeah, it's something. And leave it to that damn Chris Jericho to get over. And as Seabury and I should both feel the same way about this. Here it is, 2026, and this man has gotten over the word bald.
He's good at reinventing himself.
He has gotten over the word bald as an insult to Ricochet.
Hey man, I used to teach elementary children. I've been called bald behind my back.
I'm proud to.
Or like, look, here's him and Mr. Clean. Look, evil fucker.
As I've said a million times, we're a proud people. The bald race, we're a proud people.
I guess.
Bald lives matter.
I didn't see, but dude.
Was it a choice or was it inevitable?
It was inevitable.
For me, it would have eventually been inevitable, but at the time, it was a choice. But it would definitely would have been inevitable.
Mine wasn't a choice. In 2011, I was acting in a web series, and somebody took a picture of me from the back, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, there's George Jefferson going on back there.
It was just like my first bald spot.
He said,
and I've been and I've been dealing with it for 15 years now. Cause like most of the uncles on my mom's side of the family. Matter of fact, most of the men on my biological father's side of the family are bald or go bald. So it was inevitable, but like I was trying to hide it, and then I spent like 9 years just getting my hair cut low. Around time of the pandemic, man, I was just like, screw it, man. Yeah. My wife started putting Nair on my head at first, but then I started feeling weird about chemicals on my head. So now I just be shaving.
I have more issues with my beard growing in.
What does he say?
The hair on
he said Santana just due for the up north jump. What does WWE do with him? That is the rumor. The rumor is Santana's going to WWE. I don't feel good. He will be in catering with Matt Cardona.
Because I told you, you've heard me say this before. Remember how many the GOAT? Yes, no shame in being bald.
None the GOAT of basketball. Somebody nobody come in here and say no damn LeBron either.
No.
Even though he is going bald.
We're talking about Michael Jordan.
Mike, yes.
All y'all revisionists.
I don't see.
We're done with the name.
I don't see Matt Cardona any better. I think he's in a worse position.
They could have done something. That was a big drop ball. They could have done he could have been that face. They should have pushed him properly.
He's in a worse position.
The only positive I see is he get to ride with his wife.
That's it. That's it. I don't think he's any better. I don't think Rusev is any better. There's in position wise. I'm not saying like they're talent, but they're not any better. So I just think it was.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question before I forget, because I know we freestyled a lot of this. But this is wrestling figure, what's the word?
Related.
Centric, whatever you want to call it. If y'all can name, now you know they putting out some of those wrestling Motu type figures. I know you said you didn't care for them. They got the Too Sweet. Oh, I call them Too Sweet. It's got Kevin
The
Nash.
conjoined twins.
Kevin Nash and
Oh my God,
Scott Hall.
that is so
But
creepy.
my question is, Julia and Stephanie Vacour. I haven't even seen it. There, a lot of people are kind of criticizing Mattel for not putting out, particularly the Monday Night Wars wave. Those aren't really hidden. But going back to figures briefly, is there a wrestler that hasn't been done in, well, you already know with me, in other company that y'all want to see a figure made of? I'm Athena. I still want my Athena figure, but is there anybody in particular, like figure wise? I don't know who's gonna do AEW figures going forth, but even in either WWE or AEW that either you weren't able to get. I know they got like a couple, maybe Ricochet maybe have 2 or 3 figures. He doesn't have a lot, but somebody that you feel like
I want
my wish list is Athena, and I need a Will Ospreay because I just don't have one.
I just seen one so many times.
Yeah. You know what? I'd like to see somebody. I don't know the situation with this character.
That is the truth.
What about a Cardona man?
You can read what he said. That is the truth.
Was awesome as hell on the indie run. Just goes to show you all money ain't good.
Yep. That man reinvented himself.
Have they announced the Cardona figure yet at all?
The figure I would like is I'll give you proof. This is a 2-for-1. Not only do I want this figure, but that man has finally, I think some of it is getting an opportunity, some of it is him applying himself. But if you want to see the proof, then you may not have watched it. Andrade has turned it all the way around, sir. Mm-hmm. Andrade has turned it all the way around now. And now he is definitely, he had this one period in WWE, like not in NXT, but when he first got there, where he was kind of over, he's even in Don Callis, and the fact that he is standing out with Don Callis has like 50 members in the family.
Right. I will say this.
And he is standing out to the point he's gotten over, what's that phrase he says now?
How'd you know?
How you know?
AEW put out a good one, and I kept him because he's like
I think they might have
did them together. They did them. Ringside did them together.
Yeah, they did them both. They put out a Andrade figure. It was the Black Mask. I kept him because he liked Black Mask. That's why I kept him for. I'll say them because I got a group that I haven't seen very many figures of. I think they only had one Elite and maybe a basic Street Profits.
Oh, you know what? That's a good one. And I need to get since Jazzwares is done.
I got a championship showdown in the Street Pro.
The best set, one of the best sets that House of Black sets is. I need that. That thing is phenomenal.
You know what I want to figure out? And like I said, I don't even know where this character is in terms of because it's a Japanese wrestling person. I would like a Tiger Mask.
Oh hell yeah,
that'd be nice.
Somebody, somebody can make me a Tiger Mask.
Yeah, Mattel need to really. They can go back. It's a lot of people, man. Dynamite Kid. I don't even know they have the rights to somebody.
Yeah, who else makes figures?
I think there's some beefs and stuff between Dynamite Kid's family and WWE. So.
Definitely. Who else makes figures besides Mattel? Wrestling figures. Because AEW's got a roster that's too big. They gotta make.
They're gonna have to find.
What's the guy that makes the?
Because I don't know what even happened.
What's the one that makes the luchadors?
Oh, you're talking about that? I forgot what that line is called. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So is Jazzwares is that just an AEW thing what they're done, or they're not making wrestling figures for anybody? They're out.
Well, I mean, if they leave AEW, I don't know who else they can. They got Ultimo Dragon with all 10 belts.
Man, that would be nice, T. Lanier. That'd be crazy right there. That's a good pick, T. Lanier. That's definitely a good pick right there. Ultimo Dragon is the truth. That man was over. That picture still lives. That picture lives rent free in my head to this day.
Bones Fight Studio makes the Legends of Lucha Libre.
They might
take AEW.
Oh.
You never know, man. That be.
When are these folks popping fireworks.
Fireworks. They already,
What is the occasion?
they getting ready, man, for the 4th.
Life, I guess.
It's probably George.
Life is the occasion.
I'm gonna assume it's George or Peelish, one of the two. One of y'all is doing it. Yeah, I would. That's a good one, T. Lanier. I would like to see that. 100%. I'd like to see an Ultimo Dragon. Has he had a? What's that? He had a figure.
Boss Fight made one for him in that Legends of Lucha Libre line, and before that, I believe his early 2000s short WWE run yielded a figure. I liked that Boss Fight figure,
and I did enjoy.
Nice.
I liked your figure. Your guy. I think Dad, you posted him. Great Muda. So that ultimate Great Muda looked real nice.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, that looked real nice.
Man, I ordered that sucker when it first came out. Again, if it's somebody I really, really want, I do not play. And I got a pre-order.
I need Jazzwares or somebody to figure this out because I gotta get that House of Black set and the youngest men alive, the Outrunners.
Oh yeah.
I need that.
Oh yeah, I still want that 2-pack as well.
Yeah. Come on, give it to me, Daddy. I need it. You son of a bitch. Like that.
Hey yo.
With these dudes look like a
cool
pack of cigarettes.
Wrestling.
The cigarette pack tights. Man, everything about them, that they got the old school gimmick over. Like that works. It does.
Yeah.
I gotta give him the credit for that. I need that. But that House of Black set is crazy.
Taylor Nixon under realized being a jackass the first time was a bad move. I like his current AEW run. Yeah, man, good stuff.
I didn't even see that. Where'd you see that?
It's under a Jay Briscoe figure would be dope.
How did I not see it?
Oh, it's not on yours. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you got the updated one. You got the updated one.
Yeah.
You getting the real time news. We didn't get it.
It's cool. I share.
I might have lost connection somehow, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm live. I'm live over there, right?
Yeah.
I'm live there. I'm not live over here. I don't know how I'm not live over here. That must be the people outside. They must have knocked out my connection. Probably did.
With their fireworks and shenanigans.
With the nonsense. But folks, look
at Florin.
I don't know if you'll see me. I don't know. How in the world is that man getting my back like that? That's the question. I don't know. There's some magic going on there on this one. But nonetheless, folks, make sure you're watching, tuning in. I'm all for what we got going on now. I think when is the King of the Ring? When's the finals for King of the Ring?
At crap. What is it turn? I mean, what is it like PLE?
Not a champion?
Yeah, not a champion.
When is that? When is Night of Champions? Does anyone? Do you know? Des, can somebody Google that?
I'm gonna look now.
I am.
You got it. Okay.
Saturday, June 27, 2026, at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Okay. So next week, folks, right before that show, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna give our predictions, and y'all know an ice cold Tahitian treat will be on the line. It will be on the line for that prediction show. So make sure you tune in next week for that, where you'll be able to see it without question.
I had a bad run the last prediction, but let me tell you, Daddy, I'm back and I'm ready. The Tahitian treat is coming home.
You heard it.
To the big dog.
You heard it right. You heard it right here first officially.
And he said, "I tell you what, you low budgets."
All right, whatever. Oh yeah, low budget. Reggie be fine. Low budget. I ain't never took nothing.
He is a nice gentleman. Also, he has a son, Reggie Jr., that does comedy. They are two good dudes.
Looking forward to that. So, folks, until this next show next week, please, ladies and gentlemen, for myself, the one and only wildest man running right now next to the Ultimate Warrior, the illustrious Brother Seaberry.
Yeah, Mercy Daddy. Taking out all comers, baby.
The best hot tag in the business, Des Bull.
Yes.
I'm your host, the Great Rod. My back's to you, but you see me. I'm still here. I will see you all. Not me. I'm sorry. We will see you all again. Until we see you again, please continue to stay collecting. Please continue to stay tuned. And above all, please continue to stay great. And the three of us will see you all the next time we decide somebody is getting pinned to the count of 5. We'll see y'all next week, Daddy.